So we're live. Uh,
We are.
and I want to start off the stream with a quick excerpt from, because like I'm not surprised that Markiplier played Among Us, but like this is my first time like watching it, so I'm just like, okay, I finished watching Subnautica 2, and I'm like, I have a little bit of time before bed. Now I just want to watch something else. Like, oh yeah, I have that. I can't believe he got away with this, but I think this might be the favorite moment I've watched so far. Okay, so he kills one guy, Wade, I think. Yes, it was Wade. I don't know who Wade is, but that's their name. But he kills him. Someone reports the body, and it's like, I saw you hanging out with him. Did you kill Wade? No. No. Yes. Maybe. Gonna go with no. And proceeds to go the whole meeting, doesn't get thrown out.
Excellent.
Later in the same game, I don't know who he killed, but the door closed and someone else saw them. I think it was Jacksepticeye, Sean. So they run around the camera room on Polis, and Sean later goes like, wait a second, the cooldown's still going, he can't kill me yet. So he goes to open the door, reports the body, and then on the edit, it's just like, oh yeah, it's big brain time. And then it goes, the meeting starts, like, I saw Sean kill him, just immediately, and then gets away with it. It just, I think after the whole thing goes, I was like, I can't believe that worked. It was very entertaining. The only other snippet that I was like, that really got me was they were obviously talking about who did it, who didn't do it, you know, who they think were safe. And then Wade just, with no one responds to this, by the way, just kind of in the background goes, I don't think Wade did it either. And I'm like, I love it. It's so fun. It was very entertaining.
Yeah.
But like Among Us, you know, like again, it does take the right group of people, but like it's kind of a recipe for being entertained.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of things that can happen that like lead to those outcomes, and you know, you get the right group of people come out of their shells, and like they're just having fun. So when you're having fun, you get a little goofy, and then you say stuff, and it's entertaining. So
It's true.
I think it's just one of those games. I don't want to call it a streamer game, because I don't think that's true. But
Kind of it is.
it is, but it's not. Like,
I mean, it became mainstream because it was a
it became
easy streamer
mainstream.
game.
It became that way, but like it's not like Lethal Company or Repo. It's not like this is not gonna you know, generate a ton of content out of it. You know, just by
streamer slop.
I don't want to call it
like
that
it because it's good for streaming.
No, it's just quality slop. You just like it because it's good.
No, but for real, some of those do kind of fall under the streamer slop.
Oh, they absolutely do. That's why they're streamer games, and people have pointed it out. And I don't think anybody has ever disagreed. They're still fun, but I don't think anyone's disagreed. This being said, when they made Lethal Company, I do not think that was the intention. Maybe it was. I don't know.
Oh. Who knows? I'm munching on my French toast Eggo sticks.
I also I did. I fell into a One Piece wiki dive. There was something that was really weird to me, but I can't remember it. But other stuff was I got to reading about Monkey D. Dragon. I was like kind of curious, but like, what's all here on the wiki, right?
Mhm.
So obviously, part of the story is that like, or like, well, I guess not technically. It's not part of the story, but it's part of the story. It's kind of there when stuff happens, you know, in terms of like weather and stuff, but he's never seen using it. So, uh, no, it's not really confirmed if he has any powers or if it's just like another case of like, I just happen to have the devil's luck. I really think he has powers. Like, let's be honest. But if you've watched One Piece and seen some of those themes, it's like, okay, this doesn't happen without somebody having powers.
Yeah.
Uh, but obviously we haven't seen him use it, so we don't know. What I did find out is apparently, I don't know if it was the Viz manga translation or just and the 4Kids dub or just the 4Kids. But one the 4Kids and or Miz Media both assume just right off the bat that it is him using it, so they translate as such.
Yeah.
And apparently the 4Kids has Luffy see him and tell him about him to Nami and Sanji like way earlier, which obviously isn't canon. But I also found out in I don't remember which side game. It's on the wiki if you want to look it up. In one of the games, Dragon is an assist character, and his move is using huge gusts of wind. And I'm like, well, it's an official product. So
Yeah.
I don't know how much they talk with writers on that one though.
Struggle.
But it was really interesting. Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the the ancient weapons, we know where two or the three of them are right now, right? We know Poseidon and Pluton. And then there's a third one. There's Uranus. So they're like, and on the trivia section, like they go into like the gods themselves, like Poseidon's the god of the sea, blah blah blah. You know, Pluton or Pluto is like a god of Earth. And there's a reference in the trivia. It's like well, the reference to, you know, it's like they're hiding it underground, but you know, it blah 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 blah. But this and this, like we're not really sure, you know, what the reference is to it being a god of Earth. I'm like, my brother in Christ, it's entombed in Earth. What do you mean?
Yeah.
And then also there's the whole one that they had floating in the sky that was used. And they're like, we're not really sure if it's an ancient weapon. I'm like, dog, what else would it be? Literally, what else could this thing possibly be? So, I understand, like, the Sky one was a canon, but just the trivia made me laugh so hard. It's like, we're not really sure if this is a reference to it or not. I'm like, dog, I could write 1 + 1 is 2 in front of you, and you'd be like, I don't know. It's really funny.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we parked right next to the cabbage guy. Uh,
Sure did.
Alright. Speaking of clowns, we did that one. We're looking for a leg.
Dear Mom, are you happy I cleaned my room while you were yapping?
Aw.
I cleaned up my inventory.
Aw. Yeah, you did. Looks nice. It's not as organized as it could be, though.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can't do that. I can only sort by type or value or latest.
I know, but I have to keep the bit going.
Also got those clown parts in there.
I mean, that one, you're just gonna have to hold out on that one. God, I fucking hate the Baldur's Gate 3 wiki. Because everyone's just like, oh, you know, you should just, you know, you can just go to these coordinates. And I'm just like, the map doesn't have coordinates on it. What do you want me to do?
I mean, maybe it does on PC, but we're console peasants.
Which is where I really liked the last one, because it's like here it's at this place in the basement of this, or it's on this guy at the basement of this place, at this coordinate, and then proceeds to go, this place is located southeast of Sorceress Sundries. I'm like, thank you for an actual. So it's supposed to be that way somewhere. Yeah, up. Another thing is, like, the coordinate system of Baldur's Gate 3 does not make any sense. So,
Yeah.
like, obviously 0, 0 is a place somewhere, but if I looked at a traditional graph, if I go, you know, up or to the north, it should be a positive y value. Actually, no, hold on. It might be. I might have been reading this wrong. There's a very tiny negative sign right there. Okay, never mind. But it does make sense. We are using a correct graph. I thought I saw the y going up earlier when I was going north, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But speaking of things that don't make sense, you want to know something really funny?
What?
The audio, like the type of audio sound that you want, like mono or something like that, and the settings for like subtitles and the dialogue boxes are repeated in the settings menu.
Well,
They are on the audio and the interface menus, and then also on the accessibility menus.
I see, but
I'm like, why?
I don't know. So it's easy to find under one or the other.
It explodes and could cause problems, honestly. I just know we have to go this way.
Waypointo.
Where waypointo?
Right in front of us. Pointo.
You gotta be specific, 'cause you just say waypoint. I'm like, I don't know where that is. Alright. 76. don't know if it's that house. It's the house above us. Well, this one's not stealing to open it up.
Bavarencia's home.
Huh?
It's on the sign right next to the door.
Oh. I know there's a sign right next to the door that would just have your name on it.
In a mailbox. What's in the mailbox? Rat trouble?
Great.
Rat.
Starting out strong.
It's true.
I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire Stompin' Boars, the rat catcher, and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabbit rats, any kind of rats. Boars stomps them all. Reasonable rates. Corpses and rat pellets removed at no cart. No cart. No extra
no cart?
charge. No cart. References upon request.
I'm sorry, I'm so rotted by memes. You said no cart. It just immediately Megamind me. No cart?
No cart.
Hello? Hi?
Fucking spoders.
Well, they have like nothing. Groundskeepers, hatchkeepers.
Yes.
The park keeper wonders if they should report the strange characters to the Flaming Fist. It might be a... Oh, there's a lot of spiders. What the fuck?
Yeah, there are a lot.
Ugh. Ugh.
Well,
Mind Flare blood.
there's a whole mind flayer.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Great sword +1. Wait, no, hold on. These are things. That.
Anything of use?
Nope, nope. That's 5 potatoes. Go to camp. Oh, I didn't want the... God damn it. On...
Why didn't you want the goddamn it?
Drop basket. What is that? Ah, it's an earth elemental. Okay, I was able to see something, and I was like, what is it? Oh, there's the ritual circle over here.
Yeah.
Also a chest.
Well, chesto. Anything funny in here?
No. Only serious stuff.
This body, a sacrifice.
You're
of
correct.
some kind of
There was no
display.
horsing around in this room full of hay.
Bonk.
Judging by the state of the leg, this must be part of the clown.
You're glowing.
My man was frozen today. Or madam.
My person.
They were frozen. They were frozen.
This is what I mean, by the way, when I say, like, I hate that paladin auras are, like, so small. Like, I have to be this close to you just to get your aura. I'm like,
Yeah, it's 10
that's...
feet.
I know, that's what I mean. I hate that it's so small. Like, 15 or 20, I think, would have been A-okay.
You say that.
I do say that. At
If
least
it-
15.
As much as I would love for it to be bigger, at least probably in this game, it would probably be fine. But
In
the
this game,
tabletop, yeah, in this game, it
but
would be
in
fine if it were bigger.
in the tabletop, this room is not like 50 feet.
That's true.
It's like 30. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe someone would make it bigger. I don't know.
I just feel like rooms are like way smaller in that.
Yeah.
But I think in this game, I do really think it should have been like 15. It's like, it's really small being 10. Like, it does not feel, it feels like I'm using Earth's reply in Final Fantasy 14. It's like slightly better than that.
The reason it starts off so small is because of balance reasons.
Does it increase later? I don't remember.
Yeah, it increases to 30, I think, at like level 17 or something.
Gross, that's so long.
Yeah.
Okay, that part, I think we could move that earlier. Like 15 at like earliest, or at latest, I think that should be. That's should not be 17.
Oh, let me check a little look-see quick.
While I figure out where our friend's foot is.
Foot.
Ugh.
Les foot. Foot ninja vanish. 18 actually.
Hold on.
Aura expansion. 18th level.
Oh my gosh, you said a Jujutsu Kaisen reference.
What's it called in 2014? Aura improvements.
It might actually be. I doubt it, but
It's very funny.
I didn't know you were looking at 2024, so I was making a joke.
Nope.
I thought you were looking at
That's why I'm like-
2014.
That's why I was like, no, hold on. I need to make sure you know what I'm looking at currently, which is 2024. That's what I said. I'm like, hold on. I know we're gonna same brain cell here.
I was on a different page, but as soon as you were like, hold on, I gotta look at 2014. I'm like, okay. The joke I was making was not quite as funny, but I like posting.
I see. You're on page 67 now. Got it. Mm-hmm. Soka.
No, I was actually on page 68. And I
Why
missed
would
the
you
mark.
do that?
I missed the mark a little bit, and I wasn't sure where to go. Look at me not doing the things. Let me see if I can't. These coordinates feel close enough. I might be to actually be able to get there. 109. So it's 93. This is very strange. Okay. Coordinates are a little off, but if these all have nameplates, then how do you ping again?
While you're in that, you bring up the right trigger wheel menu, and then at the bottom it'll have L2 ping.
Blurp. There. Okay, well, I didn't want to cancel out of the ping. I wanted to cancel out of the move thing, but alright. Sure, Jan.
It's true.
Letter.
Lapater. Labradoodle.
One gold piece. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Some victuals then.
What are you thinking?
I already said no.
Well, a dragonborn.
You're scaring away my customers.
They're so rare. Why is this not stealing? Oh, I don't.
Common sense can't sway them. Perhaps a publicity
It's a green dragonborn wearing bright red.
You're
Not like good.
what? They're festive.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's mouth.
I was reminded of
Dynamite.
a joke with Kermit. I don't remember the other. I don't know the Muppets that well, so I don't know who does it. But they Muppet pinched him, and it's like get pinched. St. Patrick's Day. You're not wearing green. It's like I am green. Okay, but you're not wearing clothes, and that's a problem too. That's
The stinky
that,
beggar is
sir.
back.
Rainforest's home. Okay. Oh, sweet. There's actually, like, no vision range here, so... Oh. Gosh. Blackpick. There we go. Just meet the DC with a nat 1 on the other side.
Yippee! It's also a back door that had fence around it.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna get in there. Or how we would have gotten in there, because I can't
Oh.
jump. So,
Okay. Look, I just saw that there was a door back there with fence. I didn't look all the way around the fence.
Never wanted the easy path. Something over there.
I had a heart attack when I heard the dice roll.
What a charmer. On my way.
Have Shark close the door. Hold on. Door? Oh,
Here.
okay.
Look, cursor weird.
No one stopped me yet.
I was trying to click on it, and it was just like, person beyond it? No. What was the... Oh, it was the hatch. Supposedly we could have gone from the balcony or like gone under it or something, but
Mhm.
I'm not trying to navigate this town.
Rant.
Rant. It's got a name. Ratton's Sescore.
Excellent.
Hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best until the red man visited. A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. Away, to make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I did not expect that to be an actual conversation. I was like, all right, I'm gonna talk to this rat. Squeak. All right.
Well, you still have Speak with Animals on, so
Oh, I do.
you do.
You were right. This is accurate.
Cheese record. Successful cheeses: red, white, yellow, sharp, mellow. Unsuccessful: smoked, blue, wet, waxed. He prefers his cheeses crumbled to little pieces. But smoked cheese is good. Fuck you, rat.
Well, yeah, but this rat like also likes eating people. So, oh, there's like a chest up there. Let's get that on the way out.
If this was the tabletop, I would immediately like kill it.
Oh, do not move! Do not move! Do not move!
Bee. It's just a trap.
I know, but we're like all right there. I'm like, please don't blow us all up. One of us is more frail. Okay, there's probably more traps, but let me look at the combat log. Went blast mine. I hate that all of these checks happened before the game even loaded in.
Yeah.
How's a 30 do you? Okay, I guess this
Pretty
one
good.
doesn't blow up. Alright. They're all greased up.
Severed foot.
Paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
Alright. Potion of Featherfall. Faded Scroll of Reversal? Appears to describe the process for breaking an enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon into another surface. Oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
A lot of candles. Going to go around the grease puddle. What's over here?
This'll be fun.
on, open up.
Lockpick.
Look, peek.
32.
32.
Nice. 250 gold.
Necrotic resistance, wizard's bane oil.
Nice.
Scroll of Dimension Door.
Wow, that's actually really good.
I will give that to you. You will have better use for that.
Trap. Be cautious.
Hi, I'm here. Where's the trap?
The wall in front of us.
There's no disarm option.
Well, it's not a trap, it's just a door.
You said trap, be cautious, and it is highlighted orange like a trap.
Take it up with my in-game character. I don't know. There, it's not trapped.
Good job, Sylvia.
Trap.
You did it. That's an actual trap. They really like the wire into the mine bit.
Yeah. It's a good bit.
Trip into explode.
Look, no one ever expects the double trap.
It's like the triple trap.
Rainforest's chest key.
Chest key?
Pouch. Yeah, there's a chest key that was like right next to the chest.
Why? It wasn't even locked. I just opened it.
Shrug?
That's why I was confused. I'm like, oh?
Well, I picked it up.
I don't think there was any chest that I didn't see, but much. Like the whole room. Base. Base. Nope.
I don't know, maybe it's for a chest upstairs?
Could be that one on the balcony.
If anything, we just have a free key that goes to nothing.
It's true. I like legitimately, this is the first time like I don't know what this key would be. Let me save just in case it like auto aggro's us on the way out or something dumb.
Nope, it does not go to that. So you will have to lockpick that.
Oh. Do yourself a favor and hold in R3 real quick and then look at the outside wall. I think that's... Is that what that is? Where's the tonight coming from? Is it the letter? Yeah, so I thought it was like the rune. It was going to be really cool.
Yeah.
The flaming...
Seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Need to zoom in real quick and see if I'm actually in, or if I can zoom up. I am perfectly out of range to do that. Yeah,
but like leaving that rat in like a tabletop setting, would be very bad. Your DM could just be like, "Oh, you're gonna let this man-eating rat roam free, and then this rat, while you guys are out adventuring, is gonna talk to other rats and convince them to eat human flesh." So you're gonna come back, and there's just gonna be like rats eating people.
Absolutely, tabletop would have killed the rat. And then I walk in here. Oh, the steel guard, the steel watch is like right there. Let me figure out where we're going. I think this is on the complete opposite side of town, so I might just say we fast travel. Cannot fast travel in turn-based mode, so let's just go ahead, just walk in. All right. Let's go for Basilisk Gate and just see where that puts us. Because it's positive X. It's lower city X 123 Y4. So, oh yeah, this is close enough on the X coordinate actually. Basilisk Gate.
I tried to hit it, and then it didn't let me travel.
Weird. That might have been like
took me out of the map. I'm just like,
did
okay,
you? Yeah,
sure.
because you clicked me probably. Y4. So it's just to the north somewhere. It's beyond that, but I can't quite see how I would get there. I'm just gonna move a little bit and then set up. In an empty building in the lower city. Okay, well, given that there's like 4 notes in here,
Shame no one cares enough.
Yeah,
Folk don't even think about it much, I bet. They should.
I cannot use my fourth wall breaking powers to look into it.
could not imagine playing this game without like at least somebody having a half decent dex score in your party.
Yeah.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Unlocking the door was fine, but looting this body inside, nope.
Oh, that's Steven.
Sabotage? What an end for dribbles.
Inspeared.
Uses refusal, chamber. Anything else? There might be nothing in here. Well, he's got some soap.
Soap.
Soap. Yeah.
I will always be reminded of the Coronet clip of her. I don't remember what game it was, of just like being in the bathroom, she picks up soap and then like accidentally zooms in and gets jump scared by it.
It's incredible. I just want to point out, even with a guide that took us like 40 minutes to get 3 pieces.
It's true.
Can you imagine having to look across the city for this? This is too much.
Yeah, this is all in like one long rest, right?
No.
Oh.
So once we turn the pieces in and she does whatever she's gonna do, we have until we long rest to do any shopping there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Naruhodo.
Sorry, my bad. So
It's
like,
just like, wow, this is a hell of a time crunch.
no,
Goddamn.
no, this is a real life time crunch. Like this takes a while. So we want to go to Rivington.
Venture forth.
But yeah, just since we could long rest and see if the shops change. If we want. I don't know if they're really gonna have anything great.
Probably not.
However, we could sell stuff. I think that's what we should do.
There's
After
also
we-
the other shops we shopped at earlier as well at like Worms Crossing.
Yeah. But mainly it's just the circus shops will go away. Because the
Yes.
circus will travel away.
Circus gone. Think about circus.
Redcaps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. Paramigius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined.
They've got red caps? Ugh. Let's see.
Good old red caps.
I'm not missing much of my resources, but Karlak only has the one rage.
What now?
I'm only missing 2 spell slots.
I know, a lot of this is because we did the big combat where we couldn't cast spells, I think, on this wrong rest. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Maybe we didn't. No, we didn't. I don't know why we didn't
No, we
use
did
spell
not.
slots. Well, we didn't use spell slots. Maybe we just did 3 combats,
I
but it's
was-
like...
I mean, I was out of spell slots kind of by that one because I was still able to cast.
Oh yeah, because you weren't actually casting.
Yes. Class ability. Yippee.
Loophole! And I would still, honestly, say you should
But
probably
by-
just use the
by
2014 Divine Smite anyway. In tabletop.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, by 5.5 or 2024 standards, you are casting a spell.
I know, and I think
it is
it's
no longer
dumb.
a class action,
I think it's dumb.
so you can counterspell it.
I
In 5.5 terms.
think the change to making it a spell was completely unnecessarily and makes it way worse.
Yeah.
Because you can't stack smites anymore with it. It could be counterspelled.
All right.
You can only do it once per turn.
And only once per turn. And I sit there and I go...
And you can't do it at the same time of casting a different spell.
That's what I mean, you can't stack smites.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you could, but you take an extra turn to do it. It's not really worth it. But it's like...
Yeah, in this case, you can't cast haste and then run up on a motherfucker with your extra action and slap somebody and smite them. You can't do
And
that because
this
you already
is-
casted haste.
It's the... Before I start going to the menu and doing merchant stuff, I fall under the... I think a lot of things in... Like, a lot of moves in games are tuned to be weaker than they probably should, because they're, like, scared of it being too strong. And for some of them, not all of them, and I'm like, look, if I want to run up to a motherfucker and whack him 4 times and use 5 spell slots to do it, I say let them. That means they are out 5 spell slots for the until the next long rest.
Yeah.
That means they can't do anything else with those spell slots. That's I don't like I said that spell slot was a resource. It's a very good resource to use for, because then you have to, in a more tabletop campaign, you have to think about when you're smiting all the time. You can't just go like, I hit you, I smite. I hit you, I smite. I hit you, I smite. Because then you're just out of spell slots and you can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's not like this
It's
game.
like, yeah, Paladin Burst is real good, but
If you Paladin Burst real good, you don't do anything else real good.
Yup, you're then not having anything else to do in any other combats you're doing the rest of that adventuring day.
You're just a slightly more magical fighter.
Yep.
Because as far as I am aware, nothing on Paladin comes back on short rest.
Nope. All long rests, baby.
So
Your lay on hands, long rest.
definitely,
Your spell slots, long rest.
definitely.
Your divine senses, long rest.
Yup. Yeah, I look at Divine Smite and I go, just for sanity's sake, and honestly, just balance in general, just run Divine Smite like a class action. It's not that busted. The only time
Do it all the time.
yeah. I think the only time I could really see it being quote unquote busted is if, you know, your campaign is mainly is it undead and fiend?
Yes.
Yeah, and your focus is on either or both of those.
Which then it's still fine. They want to blow all their spell slots.
That's what-
blowing up the
yeah.
demons or undead.
Yeah,
Let 'em.
that's why I said it's air quotes busted.
Yeah.
Just want to see if I have anything. He doesn't have a lot of gold.
Yeah.
I don't like that he's moving around in my right ear. Can you? What are you doing? Stop! Jeez. Like, learn how to fucking sit still for 2 seconds. Stomp, 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 stomp. You know, I don't want to go to the shop anymore. Because like it doesn't stop moving once I'm in there.
Yeah.
And it is incredibly annoying. But other than that, I don't have anything to sell anyway, so I'm gonna slide into camp real quick. Find the chesto. Yeah, I can just sell the Cerebral Citadel armor. Sorry, Emperor. Can't wear it.
Yeah.
Also encumbered. Send to Carlac. Boots of Psionic Movement.
In your baby arms.
Yeah, none of us are going to use the Boots of Psionic Movement. Oh, Carlac is encumbered now. Neat. Leave Cape. I guess I need to sell some of her extra tiny weapons.
You do have 2 barrels on her as well.
Yeah, those are important. I can't sell my safety barrels.
Traitor! Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Okay, I might only be able to. I can't even sell the armor to you. You don't have enough.
He was simply in denial.
Darn it.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do.
Let's sell some other stuff. But
You can also like probably put away some of her torches too into camp.
that's what I mean. Just do that. I just wanted to do this first.
You gotta clean up her thrown weapons.
That's what I meant. I can sell some of them. I don't need all of these. I don't know why I have these longbows. I'm not throwing those. They're not really good for throwing.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome dragonborn?
I can see. Yes, phone.
Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling.
Yeah, I can sell. Jesus Christ.
Billy Bill.
Since your last break, my darling. All right. I shall stop fussing.
One.
I also, for some reason, didn't realize that the Spell Crux Amulet restored any spell slot level once per long rest.
Yep.
That's nutty. I thought it was going to be like a limitation of like 1 to 3.
I am not buttering you up.
Hello, mystical amulets. I would like a 7th level spell slot back. Thank you.
Okay, boss.
I would like to recast my 9th level spell.
I want to cast Wish.
Oh, darling, don't forget
Cast Wish and get my 9th level back.
you shortly. Is someone
But we do have all the
the handsome dragonborn?
7 clown part balls.
Bye-bye now.
Now we can put them together and summon the dragon clown.
Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it. Get your shinies and Tritos!
Unless there's 8 pieces.
Since your last break, my darling.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't count, I just kinda guessed.
Because I have 7 pieces in my inventory.
You should have all of them, so
Yeah, because if there's 7 pieces, I have 7 pieces. We got them all.
yeah, we have
We're done.
we do have all of them. I saying we should shop now
Yeah.
before we do this. And if we want a long rest before we turn it in, then this is the time to do it.
Yes.
Because if they're gonna change wares, they'll do it and get more gold, but I don't think it's worth it. I also did not anticipate neither of these merchants having enough gold to sell the armor.
Yeah.
I expected that one.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Billy.
Don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
I don't know why it just unorganizes your inventory sometimes.
Is someone Papa sells good things on the hand?
Oh, there's no ogre in one of these. Damn.
Yeah, I've got 2 smoke powder barrels. Like, that's carrying up a lot of her weight. Get rid of a couple of these things anyway.
Mostly bloodstained free.
These barbarian clothes are like 3 pounds. In the camp. into camp. Send to camp.
Great, my darling.
I don't think I can enrage throw a smoke powder barrel.
All
'Cause, that's actually 52 pounds.
I know you might.
I can look next time. No, it doesn't even let me throw it. I mean, if I switch over to Karlak, does it like
Damn, it's good to be alive.
give an option for it? It does.
Drow's nose as crooked as you
Still
Good to
alive,
know.
enough progress.
Good to know. Because I've got 2 of them. This being said, I don't think we've had many enemies that I would have considered throwing at it. Anyway,
Also true.
You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
I think those were the only 2 merchants.
I believe so.
Yeah, my boss. So our district manager fucked with their schedule last week, and took me off of working today when I normally close our store today or help close. But and my boss was like, "Hey, do you want to work tonight? You normally close Tuesdays." And I'm like, you know what? No, I think I need a break.
Yeah.
I'm like, so because I was just like last night. I've been almost dealing with crippling anxiety the past like few nights, and last night was relatively okay. And I'm thinking about it again after that. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I just need a fucking break. I'm just not gonna ask to work tonight. Like, I know I could probably use the extra money, but like, I need a break. Just to have a night to relax where I'm not doing anything. Having a day where I'm not doing anything.
Unless you want to talk to the Dryad lady and, you know, waste 100 gold for seeing with
No,
Karlak.
no. I think date night kind of solidified where we stand. You've got Missouri. It's okay.
It's true. My one night stand, my one fling.
You enjoyed your 5 seconds extra of nudity with the setting on.
Yep.
It's so funny how little of that scene you don't get. I actually don't think the scene had anything different.
No, I don't think it did.
Which is honestly hysterical. Alright, so did we want a long rest? And I don't think we long rest and do the wares. These guys didn't really have that much. Like, the only thing that we could really get would be wanting some alchemy ingredients.
Yeah, Boney might have, you know, more scrolls, but
I think we've got enough scrolls.
yeah, I have like 42 in my inventory.
Way more than that. Hands just zooming around.
Alright, since do you need the clown parts to initiate the thing, or is it just we have them in our inventory?
I think we just have them in our magical pockets. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think this has come up yet. What was this? Oh my gosh, Jacob, what did they do to you?
he worked himself to the bone. Having to take care of a child and make content for the masses.
1 XP to level 3. Found out just how much XP it took to get to level 9.
He died for it.
I couldn't resist.
again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave. It's called magic, darling. Do keep up.
I don't know how you travel.
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
She is inspired.
Neat.
Karlak was also inspired.
We got 3 inspiration from this quest.
I was not inspired.
Spellmite.
It
When
did not
casting a
spark
spell
joy.
that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to deal an additional 1d8 damage. That sucks.
Huh.
That's
That's
not-
weird.
That's awful.
I mean, it could be good, but
Just copy sharpshooter, but make it for spells. Just say -5, but +5 to damage. It's not that hard.
yeah, even like a -3 or -5, and then you get like +5 is better than a D8.
Like that, it sucks. Yeah, I'm taking a
at least
-5
you
to my
know for
attack
sure.
roll. But oh,
It's
I
like
rolled a
at
1.
least you know for sure you're getting 5 to your damage. And
Yeah,
not like, oh boy, here I go. I'm gonna roll this D8. It's a 1. Yippee!
And that's why I really like, sharpshooter's really good, because then you can like
-5
decide.
+10.
I think it's more than that.
It's +10.
No, I mean no, like on the minus.
No, it's -5.
Okay.
That's why it's so good.
Okay,
is
so
because
this is way worse sharpshooter.
yes.
But like, that's where I really like the College of Tragedy feature for Bard, where it's like once per long rest, or if I go unconscious, I get it back. Is I can just add a free +10 to any attack or saving throw. I don't remember if an ability check works or not. It
I
might.
don't think so, no.
But any attack
I think
roll or
it's just
saving throw,
saving.
I can get a free +10. But the next attack roll or saving throw, I take a -10 on to my next long rest. And I'm like, that's fine. That's equivalent exchange. Like, the risk reward, it's like, I need this to pass. And then, like, honestly, playing Bard the way I do, I can go, oh no, my Starry Wisp has a -10 on it.
Yeah.
And I just fling it to the wind, and I don't care if it hits or not. Like, but at the same time, like, I don't always get that opportunity, but I can. That was my strategy. My strategy so far is like, I can just go like, all right, I'll just fling it to the wind. If I want to be like really jerkish, I could be like, oh, we're short resting. Hold on, let me find a rock. I'll pew it, but with -10. Anyway, there it goes. Bye.
Yeah.
I want to picture like the -10. So it's like I get the really lucky and get this extra stuff on whatever saving throw, and you point your finger like a finger gun, like straight ahead, and you fire like your next attack spell, and it just goes sideways out of your finger, just pew, like to the right, and you're just like,
Yeah.
huh. Not quite a nat 1, but
That's why the like power attack things are obviously very good, but they're very funny. Of just like, yeah, I'm going to give myself this negative. I'm gonna have this crazy hit if it hits.
yeah, but that's why it's good, is because it's risk reward. Like you are.
And then you have War Domain Cleric.
which just gets stuff.
Yeah, which your Channel Divinity, what if I just made it a +10? What if I just +10 to hit?
You only get that like a few times.
Yeah.
I don't see any other. Yeah. Also, just to make sure, my boss had no issue with me going like, yeah, I think I need a break. He's like, okay.
Yeah.
He's really reasonable. It's the district manager. It's a piece of shit. No one likes her.
Usually how it works. You usually dislike the people who are higher up on the ladder, the further up you go.
Yes, but it's rare to find a situation where everyone like actively dislikes a person.
Yeah.
We're talking on like every level, not just on a work level. Like, I think they make a lot of dumb decisions with work. I'm like, no, we all hate her. Like, actively hate her, and like, if we never saw her again, we would all be better for it.
Yeah.
Oh, we also freed the artist, and he's in Baldur's Gate. Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. Who knows? Maybe we'll see him there.
Yeah. He did mention that. Yep.
All completed. Let me get these check marks out of the way so it. Okay.
Also, on the topic of red caps earlier, much earlier, I think my favorite thing from their stat block is their drop kick.
Go on.
They will just drop kick you with their steel boots.
Oh yeah, they do have steel
I
boots.
love it. I think that's like the funniest thing on the red cap stat block. It's so good. Because I think like it might even have them go prone like either after they do it or if like you pass their save, they're still prone or something. Like
I'm at a goofy mood. Let's look. I can't.
they're just funny little murder hobos.
Where is this? I'm just gonna mute myself real quick on OBS.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
This thing was stinky, and I turned the heat on. It's really cold in here.
Wow.
Yeah, perks of having... So I'll explain this while I'm looking for the red cap. So, the way I understand AC to work, not like the direct internals and everything, God, I don't know how that works, but when I set it, the AC or to be 72, alright? But I have it. I have it set to 72, 73. But that's the goal temperature for the room. What comes out of the actual fan, vent, whatever you have, is way colder than that because it has to cool down the whole room.
Yeah.
This normally never comes up. However, due to circumstances, I have my own AC unit for this room, and it is about 10 feet away from me. So that, like, 60-degree cold air that is coming out of it, it's right on me.
How many red caps are missing?
So
Whoa.
occasionally I need to turn the heat on so I can keep this room
How many
temperature accurate or temperature normal.
A handful.
But it's still better than it was before, where like I was at the mercy of whatever it was outside because the AC was awful. When they built this house, they did a really bad job.
How many red caps are missing?
Okay, and I don't think it showed me. I don't see a drop kick on any of these. Oh, hold on.
I mean, there's a solid kick on the Tome of Beasts.
There's
One
fellows great to
from-
monsters. A red cat
Yeah.
moves up to its speed to a creature you can see and kicks it with its iron boots. Must succeed on a DC 14 dex save or take 20 3d10 plus 4 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
King in your circus?
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners.
So I know Lanny definitely, in his campaign, flavored it as a drop kick, and
Yeah.
but it's just like I would not be surprised if that is not just a drop kick.
It might be.
Why were these particular red caps?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Go for it. I'm gonna figure out where the heck we need to go because I was hoping we get more information on the murders.
You should have killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence. Sure. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
The possibilities are endless. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
What do you get out of this?
How many red caps are missing?
More than a handful, less than a bullet.
How many red caps are in a handful? Boys ready?
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the ride.
Refugees trapped.
Madame Lucretius is very particular.
Sir, precisely how many red caps are missing?
I just told you.
Don't want that one. I want this one.
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
They let in another horde of refugees this
When
morning.
did you realize the red
When's
caps
it
had
gonna
escaped?
stop?
Paramidius, one of our red cap cleaners, alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and said,
Jobs everything.
but I got his meaning.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in marvelously. What do you get out of this?
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance.
Thing to do,
Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees
Why were
a
these
lesson,
particular
right?
red caps caged?
We have an unfortunate incident
Okay.
involving a child's fingers.
I know where we're going at least, but I'll wait.
You should have killed the little monsters.
Provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
Damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
The refugees trapped. I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Refugees for hire.
Remind them that this is our city. We don't take kindly. There is so much wrong with that name.
How many red caps are missing?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we don't have Jahira.
Less than
They
a
let in another horde of refugees.
How many
this
red
morning.
caps are in
When's it gonna
a
stop?
handful?
enough to clean Crimson's cage.
I don't know how we would have recruited her. I feel like we did everything right.
Precisely how many red caps are missing?
What were we supposed to have done to get her?
Told you.
chance. Your mother will kill me. When did you realize the red
Let
caps
the
had
kid
escaped?
come. He wants to teach them refugees
One of our
a
red
lesson,
cap
right?
cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and said, "Ah!" But I got his meaning.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined but are settling in marvelously.
What's the plan?
For refugees traveling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp, remind them that this is our city, and we don't take kindly to parasites.
Why were these particular red caps caged?
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers.
I guess we just never fully recruited her, which is weird, but alright.
Another horde of refugees this morning.
The child was poking them and prodding them while they were trying to work.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Our jobs, everything.
Kick 'em all out.
We won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
How many red caps are missing?
More than a handful, less than a bundle.
How many red caps are in a handful?
Refugees are higher.
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the riot. Madame Lucretius is very particular.
So, precisely how many red caps are missing?
I just told you. 6.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
Boys ready?
You're going to hire.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
For refugees traveling alone.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
The possibilities are
Paramidius, one of our red cap cleaners, alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and said, "Ah!" But I got his meaning.
Yeah, okay. Well, we just didn't do that, I guess.
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred
Another
are
horde of
cleaners.
refugees this
They've
morning.
just joined but are
When's it
settling
gonna
in
stop?
marvelously.
not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me
Soon the
started.
bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs.
Like, I thought, because she was in our camp, I thought she was with us, and I didn't think we needed to do anything more, but apparently that was not really conveyed that well. Not that I really care outside of the final battle, we weren't going to use her anyway.
Killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking them, prodding them while they were trying to work.
Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Right. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
Going to hire for refugees. Just like that. Possibilities are endless.
How many red caps are missing?
Boys ready?
More than a handful.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
How many red caps are in
Refugees traveling
a
alone,
handful?
or any stupid enough.
Enough to clean Crimson's
Remind them that
cage,
this is our
but
city.
not enough to organize the
Don't take
riot.
kindly to parasites.
Madame Lucretius is very particular.
So, precisely
Impeccable.
Jesus Christ, brother.
It's true.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna
So I don't know if you heard, but we apparently could have recruited Jira.
Checks out.
It's like, but I also thought we did because she was resting in our camp.
Yeah.
Like, I thought she just joined us, and that's what all her dialogue was about, but apparently not. Because I looked at our quest, and it was like, well, Chihira left us, and with her, any chance the Harpers will join us in the final fight. I'm like, I thought we had them already. Which was not
Oh,
conveyed.
well.
It was not conveyed at all that we needed to do anything else. Or that she was even an option.
He wants to teach them refugees a lesson.
But also, we weren't going to use her anyway. So,
You know. I figured she was recruitable, but
I thought we did.
much like you thought. Yeah, I thought we did.
But they leave your wits intact.
The cult was
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
The key goes to the third floor in here. Which I don't remember how to get to. That's the back room. Singular.
Oh man, not the back rooms.
No. No. No S. Let me look again. Oh, down? Like the red wardrobe on the top floor. So, is there a door even on? Outside of here. That's a different building, okay. Trying to figure out how we. Is this the only door? Maybe the only door. Oh, there's the steps.
The runaway is still missing after. Nothing happens until he's found.
I don't know why that door is stealing, but alright. Ladder? Is a ladder? Ladder! There's nothing out there. Here we go. Hey.
Door. Interesting.
I'm here.
Blood near the bed.
Dude.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation. I would like the guidance.
I definitely needed it. Wow. You did it.
I'm just looking at the non-existent camera and nodding. It's like that one guy in the meme where it's like, oh, they just look at you like this, and he's just the big guy in the hospital gown, just tears in his eyes. It's just like,
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out your body.
Well, there's the body. We did it.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Alright, so what do we do now?
Chromatic orb and Odo's irresistible dance. This fucking book, Hell's Tales, Diabolic Tales, collected by Grishnag the Initiative, Impish Archivist. Entry 18, Smiler to the Defiler. if your wanders Africa seem to become an awful lot more scenic. Luscious woods, big bushes, and the like. You might have wandered into a wily trap set by a creature named Smiler. None of us hellfolk know exactly what he is, where he's from, or how he got there, but he's a nasty piece of work. Well, he's called the Defiler, ain't he? He's not just nasty. Plenty of folks are nasty here, but he's weird. Something's not right. The book continues in a similarly unenlightening fashion.
Scarlet leather armor, +1 to stealth checks. Yeah, I can just yoink it to camp. No chests.
You know something's fucked when even like the bad dudes are like, no, he's not necessarily like bad like we are. He's just fucking weird.
There we go. There we go. Chase.
Chase.
Scroll of confusion. Free.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. Shelf open versus shelf attack main hand attack. I see.
Ah, I see.
Alright, yeah, that was enlightening.
Is it Enlightening's Returns?
Enlightening's return. Alright, so we can go to... Where's the investigator supposed to be at?
We were given a location where they went after they closed a case, but I don't remember what it was off the top of my head.
Oh, Shressa's Caress. Okay. I know they told us. I was like, I can't remember where they wanted us to go. Yeah, so I know we're looking for a little pig. Right across the street.
I won't let anything happen.
The party member who speaks to Valeria must have the Bloodstained Parchment and Spellmaker in their inventory. I'm glad I didn't send that camp.
It's true.
Why are you green?
Why not? It's okay.
Sure is.
It's okay that I'm green.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
So I can just do all of it? Do I need to select a specific one?
Quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me why it was Lord Illithid. Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months.
I have a literal list of targets and says, hey, it's for Ball.
Conspiracy codswallop
Yeah.
and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
No, hold on.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
It's a miracle you still have a job.
Yeah.
Probably because no one else attempts to even care. They're just like, oh, whatever.
Just make the drinks. I'm telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Someone with all the power of the nine.
Alright, so now we're gonna do this quest to get in. And again, this is part of the issue. Actually, I will realize that like this has more of the issues that I had with Divinity. Original Sin 2. Where like this game's systems and like, you know, the rolls, the damage, spells, all that, it's way more balanced, probably because it's from D&D. And I don't feel like I have to min-max and optimize every build just to play the damn game. But there's clearly a main story and a bunch of main story quests, and there's divergent points and blah blah blah, so some of us might not get quests, blah blah blah. But there's a bunch of things that are very clearly side quests. But they're not optional quests, because if you don't do them, you don't have enough XP to do the main encounters. And it's like, I would love if this game is like, here, instead of giving you a ton of XP, this, you know, just gave you rewards. Right?
Yeah.
That way I didn't feel like, okay, well, I didn't do all of the side quests, I'm going to be under-leveled for the next encounter. So I don't think that's the case in Act 3, but, like, the other acts, it certainly was. Like, we had to fucking full clear out Act 1 just to be on level. Alright, let's go to the lower city.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
The map's just like...
It will when you've met the drow.
Money is a luxury. We don't need
Your father give me strength.
We're going to Basilisk Gate. To a different laggy map.
To a different laggy map. To the Lagaya Chris map.
I don't know what that means. Ta-da! I did see someone in a thread about Karmic Dice And so I found out, I think, the real reason that Karmic Dice is really bad. There's two reasons Karmic Dice are really bad. And I'll get to my next point in a second. One, someone made up a great point. Karmic Dice makes it so you're better at things you're not good at, but it punishes you for being good at something.
Yeah.
And two, while the Karmic Dice will affect your ability to do good in combat, so you'll hit more often, the enemies will fail your saving throws more often. It is a universal concept, so that also applies to the enemies. If you have a really high AC, they will just roll crits more often to hit you.
Yeah.
But another person was complaining about the surprised stuff, and specifically in a way, is like surprise is really dumb. They were talking about like it's like this guy literally is like, I'm going to kill you, and charges at you, and then the combat starts and you're surprised. It's like, bro, he shouted it out and charged. I ain't surprised about shit.
Yeah.
But they also brought up, for surprised sucks in this game because of how hard and how hard it is to do, and how little you as the player can actually inflict that condition upon any other encounter. But they can do it on you like super duper easily.
Yeah, that's true.
Meanwhile, in the tabletop, it sucks both ways because it's really difficult to actually do.
In tabletop, it's either really hard or really fucking easy.
It depends on your party build and campaign.
Yeah, it depends on the campaign, depends on how your DM sets up encounters.
There's a lot more factors, but it's
your dice rolls.
In terms of setting it up, though, just like if the option is available, setting it up, barring dice rolls, is really easy.
Yeah, it's stupid easy.
Yeah.
That's why, as a DM, you should not allow that too often, because surprise rounds are really powerful.
Mm-hmm. They're about as powerful as those skeletons.
Yeah, but on that note, if you really want to allow your players to get more surprise rounds, balance your monster encounters around that. Of anticipate no, they are going to very easily get this surprise round off. Either bump up their HP a little bit so they're not just exploding.
You have some enemy encounters have alert.
Yeah.
Obviously, where it makes sense.
Throw caution to the wind and be like, nope, I am gonna let them blow them up. I'm gonna let them get surprise rounds. I don't care.
They're all valid approaches. Just don't go crazy with anything. But yeah, I think also I think it's fair to give some of your enemies alert. Obviously, you can still stealth. They don't just automatically notice you. But just this is just for having observant and having a bajillion passive perception doesn't mean you just get to notice everything. I think that's where
you might as well with a passive of 23.
Here's the thing. So this is where I think passive perception isn't ruled necessarily the best. It's let's take it via someone stealthing, right?
Yeah.
What was Mark's passive perception in Unexpectables? 20? 22?
I think it's 21 or 23.
Let's say
between
23.
that range.
Let's say 23. There's a person in Unexpectables that has a passive perception of 23, which is really good. It's great. But I would say when it comes to someone stealthing, so let's say they're at a camp in the forest and they're stealthing, someone else is stealthing, trying to attack them. They roll, they roll their stealth as you would normally. But let's say they roll a 22. That's under the passive perception. I would not say that you notice the person stealthing.
Yeah.
Because that just completely defeats the purpose of a perception roll and a stealth check. However, I would say, hey, you've noticed something amiss over there. Make a roll to see if you see what's going on.
Yeah, make the active perception check.
Yeah, like I think that's where I think passive perception gets ruled not great. Is instead of just giving you a lot of stuff, I think it should open the opportunity for more active checks at the DM's prompt rather than us, the player, going as normal. Hey, can I make a perception check to see if I see anything? Right?
I mean that, but stealth is also like a flawed like system in 5e anyways.
It does not help. They don't explain passive stuff either. What are we even? Oh yeah, we get to go into the tavern. I think. Is she in the tavern or somewhere? Yes, at the tavern. I think the passive scores are a flawed thing either. Oh, there's a door right here. Door. Door. It's all stealing, but door.
Door.
Are you down? Do I have to find you amidst all the people?
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance. Halt, civvy. Turn.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be.
Investigator Valeria outranks her.
Ha!
As you were, civvy. Fair warning, though. Foul mood.
Okay. I just wanted to get that dialogue check out of the way so we weren't like accosted or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this tavern minimap is very delightful.
Yeah.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
No. Not that door, apparently. Is that you? Oh, okay. Did you go in? No.
No, I did not. I was stuck because I didn't realize there was a thing in front of it.
Not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound.
Hey, guess what? Maybe you had an investigator that actually gave a damn.
I'll tell you what I know.
Instead of jumping to conclusions.
A century ago, there was a man.
Also true.
Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Do. How do we want to do this? We can just tell her about the sewers, but I don't necessarily want to just send them in there.
Yeah. I don't know, I guess the most relevant information is technically just the new chosen.
No idea, unfortunately. But whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Oh man, I am very torn. It's just like, I'm gonna be a little snarky.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
Giving her the stink eye on that one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A free
That's all
approval
I can
point.
ask, and more than I hoped.
Well.
Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Journal.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Man, if we were evil, we could do this way easier.
It's true.
Where'd you go?
I went up to the roof. I used the lantern. Thieves' tool, disarm kit, potion of invisibility, and another potion of speed.
Oh, murder target, Rovier.
The Bard Lady.
Hold on. That was what hatch me to. Okay, that's it. Hey, where's your bestie?
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you, I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer.
I could crush you one hand.
One hand.
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in.
Oh, yeah?
I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big
Oh
enough.
no! How dare.
How dare.
You're going to make me cry, damn you. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
Okay. I'm just gonna send some of this stuff to camp. It's not even a special loot, it's just a loot. Sigh.
Yeah, so?
And that whole heartfelt cutscene is like, here, regular loot. What'd you do?
I went back down. Started snooping around the room.
The beam of light is piercing through the roof.
Pew! What'd you do? I could explain.
I was trying to send some stuff to camp. I heard the dice roll and the swing. What did you do? It turns the camera swing.
Promise you won't be mad. I made a perception check.
Oh my gosh.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
It's almost
Yeah, so
like it stinks.
It's true.
Alright, let me the rest of the stuff. So that's my we'll put the other key up here.
Oh, I crit that.
Nice.
It was a DC 13 and I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
That's funny. So I was checking that to be like, okay, like, did I just brain blast that or like something? Like what? And it's just like, oh yeah, just simply crit.
I have a sneaky suspicion we're probably gonna get into a combat. What's Shart's spell slots looking like?
She has everything but 2 level 2s and 1 level 3. So she is very good.
Okay.
On her spell slots.
I'm gonna use the amulet and give myself a level 3 slot back.
Okay.
If you had used a level 4 or something, I would have been like, yeah, I'll give it to Shart. But well, they did program it to give us level 9 slots.
Yeah.
So it's all there. There's the
all
mod
there,
bit,
baby.
So, bring back. Ooh, neat effect.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to guidance. You know what? Hold on. We're experiment time. Send to Shadowheart. Try that with Shadowheart, unless it's gonna like ruin something. See if she can do it.
I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is not going to work.
I'm also pretty sure, but why as well? We have a little bit of time. I see no reason not to try.
I'm not seeing it on her wheel.
It's an orange thing, but it might be grayed out.
Oh, there it is. So it's on the first page. Yeah, it's grayed out.
Okay, let's slap it back over to me. I'll hold on to it. A sneaky suspicion that combat will occur in the near-ish future. So I was like, I could do with another level 3 slot for counterspell.
Yeah.
Also, I did was peeking through the settings and I saw autosave. Autosaves happen after every long rest and when something important is happened.
I see.
So that's why sometimes we'll get more than other times, and I'm like, that's a little weird. I feel like it should just be once after every long rest, and then like there's also like a quick save option that I don't think we've ever made use of.
No, we have not.
So I just forget stuff like that exists. I'm gonna go talk to Murder Target down there. I think he's in the kitchen. I can see your aura moving above me, but could not see you. You?
Oi, we got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats?
I already did.
You new chef.
You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this.
Nice.
Nice.
Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry.
Never is.
Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
312 gold.
As
He's just to hold it up behind him. They're slowly raising a knife.
Yeah, it's just like you say that, buddy. Meanwhile, I could have gutted you like 3 times right now. Like,
yeah, I just love. We kind of went down there for something else, And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, there's a bunch of rats. We should take care of them. It's like, oh, you killed the rats. Here, good job. 300 gold.
Yeah, that's way better than what you'd get at like level 1.
That was a deadly encounter
again-
for a level 1.
Yeah, a level 1 party would just fucking die. There's 20 rats.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, these rats also were like 1d4 plus 1 or whatever.
That's
might have been plus 2. Meanwhile, like I think the better stat block, I guess, of like a rat is like 1 damage.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough.
Yeah.
So I don't know if like the normal stat block has in the original Monster Manual has a d4 or not. It might just be 1 damage.
These tax hikes are enough to make
So a level 1 wizard can eat like, I don't know, like
2 rats.
4 hits before they're in critical.
Can actually eat 2 rats and then just fucking die. Who are we looking for? Cora. I assume that is you.
I have something to ask.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Neat.
Yeah.
No. I must say, if this is a
No.
No.
very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I knew it immediately, but I'm like, I don't know it in character.
Knowledge
Yeah.
made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will
He's even got a skull nose ring.
Yeah.
Do I let them run away?
It's a good question. I mean, I'm fine with it, but that's up to you.
I love there's like 5 Dolores. What's Dimension Door's spell level?
I think it's 4, but
I would need to use a level 4 spell slot for that.
Yeah, let me double check.
Because it doesn't let me oh, it's Boots of Dimension Door on the belt.
It's 4th.
Yeah, I want to try and get the boots. Ow!
Ooh! Ooh! Great. And I can't help you because paralyzed.
Jesus, my initiative sucked. Great.
What initiative? Okay. Huh. This certainly happened.
Lord. I can't look at anything, so you're gonna have to tell me
Yeah,
any
I know.
information you're seeing. How much HP do these guys even have?
They each have 52. 14 AC.
Real one is invisible. I want to get his boots. If I can. But don't worry, I have 5 temp HP.
Yeah. Do you want me to heal you for safety, or like spirit guardians for slapping down the damage?
I don't have any civilians near you. Is Spirit Guardians indiscriminate? Or is it only enemies?
It's technically only enemies, I think. So there's not really a chance for me to choose.
I think Spirit Guardians,
who
and
is.
then you can throw a potion at me. Actually, no, that's an
Throwing
action.
is an action.
That's an
Yeah.
action.
That's why I'm like, I could either go up next to you, spend an action to heal you, but then I don't have any damage coming out. So
I think Spirit Guardians, because like we just got fucked by initiative hard.
actually, like, was there like a save attached to that?
Yes, there was a save attached to it.
Okay.
The reason
it's
I say
DC 15.
The reason
That's crazy that Karlach and I both fucking failed that. That's
we
nuts.
all failed it.
I missed it by 1. What Karlach miss it by? Oh, she got a natural 1. Bruh.
I also failed it by 1.
What the fuck?
With an advantage, I got an 8. This is what I mean. I swear this game is like weighted. I know we have gotten our fair share of good rolls, but man, it really feels like this game is weighted.
I was almost feeling like this was scripted. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
No, there was all saving throws. I succeeded on 1.
1 sec, roommate. I was reminded to pay the rent again. Which, like, I get it, it's the last day, but...
I have worse news for you.
What?
You've lost your auras.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
So you walk, like, up towards me. I think that'll get everything, and that's potentially
I'm gonna have to jump for the extra movement.
No, you have Healing Word?
Oh, yeah, I guess if you really want that.
But you have enough movement to just walk up next to me.
It's all her movement to walk next to you. That was the problem.
Yeah. You only need to walk up next to me.
Alright, that guy has 88.
Yeah, that's real one.
Like, I thought you were, like, behind you, next to you. That's where I was originally planning, but...
No, because... Great.
Wow.
I guess he can just use that as many times as he wants.
I guess. I think that's the most ham-fisted thing right there of this entire comment. I'm just like, oh yeah, normally items have a once per charge. Yeah, I could just do it again.
Are you involved in the class, or do we just have to go there? Well, we might get a chance to get them later. Oh, you're the one who's next. Darn. I don't have an rage throw because I'm not raging, so I guess we'll rage and then we'll long rest. You know, if I'd had a turn instead of, you know, a nat 1 being an auto failure, that'd be great. I mean, wouldn't have succeeded anyway, but I'd really, really, really think it is dumb that it is an overarching rule of nat 1 is auto failure.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's not. Because it throws a bunch of other abilities just out the window. Actually, those abilities
But
and
no,
modifiers out the window.
You should be extra punished for your failure. It says on the wiki he will use the Space Hunt boots to use Dimension Door, and then if stopped by Counterspell, he attempts to escape by invisibility. Which happened, but...
He just used it again.
The Space Hunt boots say that they only have one charge of it, but...
They clearly didn't program that limitation on him.
Nope, clearly not. He has to get away. That's funny. Whatever.
I have to go for Sky.
Count on me.
Yeah, because there's like stuff like Bardic Inspiration, there's all your proficiencies and stuff. Reliable Talent is a thing that exists. And it's just like, it nat 1 auto failure just bypasses all of that and just says, nah, fuck you.
Yeah.
And for the same reason, I do really think that nat 20s aren't auto successes because, like, yeah, granted, just like a nat 1, if you roll a nat 20, you're most likely going to succeed, but sometimes it's like, yeah, you know, I with a +0 in Dex, making a sleight of hand check, am not going to beat someone who is really good at making locks. Because I just don't have the skills for it. But again, that's very rare. But they do exist. I don't know which one the guy who was going to go next. Oh no, it's the guy who's going to go next is the non-transformed one.
Yeah,
that is not blocked out by Carla.
Jumping over. Yeah, I'm jumping over.
I didn't realize Doppelganger
body blocked.
Yeah, I didn't realize Doppelganger had transformed on the initiative portrait as well, though I should have.
buddy. Actually, what's my great weapon? 85, sure. Fuck you.
I also promised I did not read a walkthrough for this part. I really did just have a sneaking suspicion. I'm like, I have a feeling something's gonna happen.
I can also apparently turn on my auras just as a free action.
Oh.
Okay. Some of my gripes are, you know, invalidated.
I think it's dumb that it's not just a passive thing, but
it's still dumb that they're not on, you know, by default.
Like, I can understand, like, so I think the auras turn off if you're incapacitated, but like they'll just come back if you come back. So like it should just be a passive thing. But if not incapacitated, aura, or aura equal on.
There should be no. I don't know who would not want them on all the time.
There's no reason to not have them on. But okay, but them being just a free action to turn on is really good.
Yeah, because I decided to check that now because they were still lit up. I'm like, hold on, is that just a free action to turn them back on? Okay, that makes things way better now.
No, but yeah, that makes that a lot better. Oh, you ended your turn. No, you didn't end your turn. You killed the guys, so it made it. Now it's our turn.
Yes.
Oh, you moved away.
Yeah, I did.
I was like,
let it go through.
Are you sure? We're gonna long rest.
Yeah.
I have 4.
I suppose. Okay, that was all my movement.
Why? Oh, I'm still on Karlak. That's why everything's grayed out.
I forgot to use her action.
You can, yeah, you can unend her turn.
Yeah. I was like, whoop, I didn't do any actions, I just moved.
You can't move over to Dolor over there, can you?
No, I am out of movement unless I dash.
Dang.
He was also just in it, so that's why I moved out.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, let's see if we can kill the shapeshifter, then Carla can get our turn and kill that guy. So just do whatever you want. And I will use my action accordingly. That's not what I expected you to do.
Blow up.
I can't argue with the results, but I can't say it's what I expected.
What, did you expect me to stab? She was not in range.
I could see your screen. I didn't know she was.
A spear does not have reach, contrary to popular belief.
Contrary to what it should be, because it's a fucking spear. That's the whole point. Literally the whole point of having a spear.
It's not a glaive or a halberd.
So literally the whole point of having a spear is to have reach. That's why you use a spear. Okay, I was gonna do something. My brain lost it. Huh? This one? That one? That one. I'm not used to some of these spell symbols still. I will... I'm gonna upcast it for the better average. Double 2. Frighten you to death.
Going to his next victim, no doubt.
I probably should have gotten you to turn off moonlight butterflies before you killed 8 civilians exploding through it.
Okay, there it is. Oh, I ended concentration on haste.
At one point, we need to remember that moonlight butterflies is indiscriminate, and we should, in fact, turn it off before combat ends.
I don't think I can turn that off willy-nilly. I think that is just duration.
Stone shop key. Scar Dwarf is a promising hand, everything on the disaster, personally crew, blah, 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 blah. Set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, shall be observing it closely. Only got the tombstone shop key, and that. There's a guy just kind of bent over right there, and he's not having a great time.
Yeah. Look, I didn't kill them. They walked into the butterfly tornado.
I will say that is something I feel like they could have programmed a little bit. Is having, you know, some of these NPCs and stuff have zero sense of self-preservation. Like the Harpers just running straight into Ilvard's black tentacles and Hunger of Hadar. Let me at him, boss! My feet! It hurts! What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, murder target Cora went inside, I think. Oh, it's alive. They are moving.
I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me?
You seem nice enough, at least.
Thank you for saving us.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Mummy.
From now on, much less dangerous.
Then we have 61 hundo.
Why is there still a target on you? Why is there still a quest marker on you? I don't understand this game!
I don't know.
Save. Just in case it does something stupid again. Like, I'm so annoyed at you continuing to talk to me!
What, are you going to try to kill me? Okay, put him up.
I still can't believe what that.
I don't know, maybe it's just until we put him in the ground. I don't know.
I'll write to the council. This can.
Thank you for helping Cora.
Oh, okay.
No problem, orphan.
No problem, Molly the orphan. You can be friends with Timmy the orphan. He's in a similar situation.
Tiny Tim.
Alright, where are we going?
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Bortash's campaign. For several reasons.
We should probably long rest.
Bravo.
Do any of them die if we do that? What's the... Okay.
Good job being the party tank bard.
You're welcome.
Proud of you. Panic would be proud.
I'm surprised they're alive. Sneak attack obliterated me.
It sure did.
Yeah, this is what this quest says, by the way. Alternatively, Dolores' Dimension Door can be counterspelled, meaning the party can kill him during his initial appearance and avoid fighting him at Facemaker's Boutique. Great! That would be nice if this was programmed correctly.
Yep.
Oh. If he survives to his next turn, he casts Dimension Door again at level 5.
I see.
He might just have casted Dimension Door straight out. I don't think the Space Hunt Boots lets you do it by
No, it shouldn't. Well, he probably wouldn't have if I was given a turn.
If literally any of us had gotten a turn, we would have been okay.
But c'est la vie. That's how the dice roll. It's like, out of any of us, Karlak and I are the ones who, were going to succeed that with flying colors. But nope, one under as like a single digit, even with my aura, and then Karlak rolling a natural 1.
I know where he's at. Need to get there. Go ahead and figure out a way. Let's go ahead and save, because I think it's just him, and I don't think we need the long grass to kill just him.
No.
I also don't want him to like die and get away, but I doubt that's how that works with this.
And the butterflies are back online.
Da, 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 da.
City of steel and justice. Good mason turns up for work. Tamrin ain't a good mason.
That's what got a sneaky bit of intel for how to handle this to get what we want.
Wow.
Park? Okay. Maybe, hold on. Yep, okay. Oh, that's he's in the house. This way. Maybe? Waypoint.
Waypoint to Baldur's Gate.
We're in the right place.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement.
I am reading chat. Was just looking at something else real quick.
To my lord.
I hope you were doing well.
Together,
Yeah.
we shall
I only have so much screen real estate.
I unfortunately only have Twitch open.
My lord tests me. This pit is awful. Will be your grave challenger.
You said you were going to remember our face, liar.
Oh, that's more dudes than I thought. Yeah, I think you're fine. I think you can survive a throw. Oh, that's right. It's that.
Yeah,
it's still
it sure is.
Ow!
Ow! You can't even see that.
Can't even browse while he's with a client. But there's probably grates and things.
I'm just gonna do
trash like us out.
this with Karlak.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not.
Alright, what did I roll on this time?
Gods know what else is down there and all.
I rolled a 13 this time.
Alright, well, I might be able to help. I'll help you out in a second. You mean? Sure.
So I still failed by 2, even with my +5.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
What else is down?
I don't know.
It's your turn. You are paralyzed. I know I can. The inventory wants to store.
Think I made the right decision not to stay. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Target's too close. I think I have to go over here and throw it at you?
Feel what exactly?
I don't know why you're throwing it, because I don't think it's gonna work. I think you have to shoot it.
It's like a tingle in my spine.
It's an arrow, right?
Still probably wouldn't let me do it. I still want to move away from there.
Yeah.
Fine, shoot it. I don't want to damage you with it somehow, but let's try to shoot. Path is interrupted. What do you mean?
We are blinded. We're in a heavily obscured thing.
Fine, then I'll do this other thing. I have answers for this.
Because we're in Darkness spell.
I just don't remember what the name of it. I swear I had more of these. I only have the 2.
I have 1. But obviously that's... Yeah. But I know I have 1 at least.
Yeah, I can throw it! What do you mean?
It's fine. Do something else.
What the fuck?
It's just for a turn. If they drop me, they drop me.
You are a humanoid. I'm gonna scooch you over here. I am no longer blind. I have to upcast. Target is out. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah, that dorkness.
Not enough movement. So yeah, I can't see through the other side of that. I might just be fucked. I might just be fucked because I can't do anything. Are you? You're not. I mean, is that? Or maybe you are. No, you're. Who are you? Oh, you're a doppelganger, so you're absolutely me. Okay. Crazy if there was a thing that, you know, could say, you know, is hostile to you. That's insane.
They're red. They have a red outline on their base. No, but they have a red base outline.
Oh, I actually haven't paid attention to anyone that wasn't an enemy, so.
They have a red circle.
Steel Wind Strike. You fresh Steel Wind Strike 5 different targets. Okay, well, I can't do that. Heat Metal. You guys aren't wielding anything. Mask Cure Wounds, which I can't see you, so whatever. Hey, idiot. It's Psychic Lanced. Dumbass. Karlak is missing a smidgen of HP. And is missing a Bardic Inspiration. I think that's better.
Incredible.
That's not gonna help her. I have to roll like a max. So
yeah.
You act a fighter, but a fool's a fool.
Idiot.
All right.
Finished God of War Ragnarok. Good. Good. That's good. I have not played that one. I've only played the first of the reboot series. I would say. I'm gonna look at something real quick.
Darkness or not.
But my arrows. I can't open my pouch and look at stuff because It's only your turn. You can't do anything. He's gonna look at how long an arrow of darkness lasts, but oh well. Kill Delore. He's got haste. You know, it'd be funny.
What?
Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, I was going to just cast it again. We'll cast it at 5th level.
There's no innocence here. Three damage. Jeez.
Chunky.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna try and actually go for the kill, so he's not gonna flee. And if he does, I'm gonna be upset and just reload, and we'll try again Thursday.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Okay, well, I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Yeah.
I will need you to come out of this side of the darkness, though.
Okay.
No, can we just...
I can fight.
Can we... You have to come out to our side of the darkness. Can we just talk about how that turn went for him? He attacks Shart, walks away, out of the Spirit Guardians, transforms, and walks back into the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Okay, now that you're out here. Let me switch over to...
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
Uno. Adults.
They'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Target is out of sight. Finish selection, because any shards and fine anyway.
Yeah.
So... There you go. Have some HP back.
Yippee.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Do you have a Bardic? He's not. Here, have a Bardic. End my turn. Let me see something. Oh, you're doing the thing. Let me see what I got. 26 fire damage. Do we want dot damage every turn or make him not be invisible?
I was thinking the same thing.
I can't rage, so...
Do you think we could swim into the upper city?
Go for the non-invisible one, because I was also
The
going to bring
dot?
that same thing up. Yeah, but I think it's better I Booming Blade anyways, in case he moves.
Why did my main hand attack move? What the fuck?
Level 3.
My main hand attack moved to a different spot for no reason.
Yeah, it's weird. Bonus action bonk.
I know what it did, is it made the stupid bardic thing a toggle. Ask for confirmation upon trigger. Thank you. Don't add stuff to my hotbar. Oh, there's a guy right here. That's right.
Yeah. That is everything I can do.
Okay. Don't worry. We're gonna crit right now.
Crit right now.
Dang.
Damn it.
That's fine. The danger is gone.
Yeah.
She's just walking around, by the way.
Yeah.
She doesn't even care. I like that one. Danger turn.
Yeah.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while you're with clients.
Yeah, well, fuck you, buddy.
Oh, that one died too. It's Shart's turn. Who's still? Yeah. Oh, there's two back there in the back.
Don't worry. Coming in. Blammo.
Skirsplam. Go for the one that has 18. Are you gonna heal yourself?
No. I was gonna heal myself.
That's fine. Heal yourself for safety. Yeah. Oh no, you've knocked her away. Now what are you gonna do? Again, there's no sense of self-preservation, dude. I'm telling you. They're all dumb. I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna come up, teleport behind them.
Smack him.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I should have known better.
Oh, there's one right next to us that we missed. Hold on. You're right. I do have disadvantage. But you know what? That's okay. I like smacking anyway.
Attitude plus 100 to all of us.
Yeah, right? Okay. I got real scared with Spirit Guardians.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you.
I couldn't turn it off now that we're in the cutscene.
If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Don't worry.
It's been one of those days, girl. I had that every encounter.
Yeah.
A rising star, you say? Then perhaps it's a good job I ran into him. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action.
Well, you know what? Good on you for
in this profession.
Answering the call to action.
These killings aren't random.
Yeah.
In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth.
I'm just in it for the boots.
Place beneath Candlehallow's tombstones.
It's true.
Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you? It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song. And I'll pick up where I left
Well, I
off.
approve.
The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then, I'd love to hear it.
Woo! I think the game was not having a great time with it being inside the city.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened to her?
I might have missed it.
She ran out the door at like quadruple speed.
Excellent. I mean, I had that with like the civilians running
Yeah,
into the moonlight butterflies.
it was that. But I don't think the game likes being in this city, man. Dolor Amaris. When you land a crit with a weapon or unarmed attack, it deals an additional 7 damage. Ow! It's a funny dagger. Potion of EP. Acid vial. Freeze bottle. And oh, it's a bag of severed hands. It's a handbag.
A handbag. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
So now we can get in if we want to. +2 dagger. We can send that to Karlak.
Get a killer look when you shop.
Sicarius. And a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
You got everyone else?
Yes.
I'm going to save here. One slate. Choose the ad real quick. Thursday, 10:15 a.m. Central. We'll be back with this. We've got, I think, like a couple more murder targets we can do. No, trader, maybe. He doesn't say a trader, but says that the mini map says they is. We're gonna finally do more of the murders. Hopefully we'll get to Orin. Hopefully. Orin might be one of those encounters that I say, you know, we go into at full. Like, if that means, yeah, I know we're only missing a couple spell slots, but we should go in at full. I think we go in at full.
Yeah.
But we will cross that bridge when we get there. 10:15 a.m. Central Time on Thursday. Use your favorite search engine of choice to figure out when that is.
For conversions of time zones, yeah.
I can help you with American time zones. I can't help you with anything else. I've been told like 80 times what time zone what GMT time is, and I'm like, hey, what's GMT time again? I'm going to go get some food. I've realized I forgot to answer my mother about going to the store, but that's fine. I didn't want to go anyway. I didn't have anything to get. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna play Metaphor because I really want to play.
Sure do.
But goodbye. Take care, and I do hope to see you next time. This time I won't have a guide up, so I'll be able. This time I won't have a guide up to look for stuff, so I can read chat better.
Yeah. Goodbye. We love you.
We love all of you, even you in the back.